Hi guys, I am so excited for today because today we are going to Uganda. This is going to be my 113th country. We're flying into Tebe via Uganda Airlines. This is my very first time flying on Uganda Airlines. I'm so excited to try their service, see what their planes look like on the inside. It's a 4-hour flight. Right now I'm here in Johannesburg. So Johannesburg to Tebe is going to be a 4-hour flight. I'm going to be in Uganda for an entire week, you guys, and I'm going on a really cool safari, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me. So this safari in particular, it focuses on gorilla and chimpanzee trekking, which basically just means that you're going into the national parks. You are going through some very heavily forested areas. It's a little bit of a difficult hike, but I think I'm going to be able to do it. I think it's going to be really fun. So you go through a hike and you can see gorillas in their natural habitat. So these aren't gorillas that are in a cage or in the zoo or in any kind of captive environment. These are wild gorillas that you can go see out in the wild. So I am just so excited for this. It's kind of a once in a lifetime experience, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff too. I'm going to be taking a cruise on Lake Victoria. I'm taking a boat ride on a swamp. I think it's the I'm going to butcher this. I can't remember the name of the swamp, but we're going on a swamp to go see some birds because there's a lot of different birds that you can go see in Uganda. Some of them are seasonal, so that's going to be really, really exciting. But I just cannot wait to bring you guys along with me. I'm so excited for this next week, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Two Friends Beach Hotel Bar and Restaurant. Hey guys, so this is the inside of the Two Friends Beach Hotel. It's kind of cool. So these mosquito nets are really important. You sleep with these on top of the bed. I've had these before in other places, but that's what this is. It's not just decoration. It's for when you're sleeping so you don't end up with mosquito bites everywhere. Originally they gave us a single bed for my friend and I, and we had to ask for separate beds. So anyways, these are pretty cool. They give you some house robes, and then this is what the bathroom looks like. This hotel has stairs only, no elevator. And I get a nice workout in.
Chocolate cake. Oh wow.
This is our second day. We are so excited because we're going to go visit the Mabamba swamps today. We're gonna go see the shoebill storks, which is the national animal of Uganda. We have this like beautiful little breakfast here that the hotel prepared.
Raindrops. Yeah, we're still gonna ask. And now it's going to pour this way. No, it's not. This is a famous Victorian mall.
All right.
Famous.
Famous mall, yeah.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask when we were in this morning.
They're from school, are taking them to church.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Oh
yeah, today is Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last man is their teacher, the good man.
Yes.
So he's sending them to the church. Those who like praying, they tell them, those who like praying,
Yeah.
we move together as a group. If you have a party, you need to be smart of that kind. That's how you should dress.
Yes.
But not all Ugandans. Some tribes have a different traditional format.
Yeah.
friend again. Because he's supposed to pass this way. He's taking a wrong direction. He's not passing.
He's kind. Makes no space.
Yeah, factories.
And forests.
Yeah.
And taking those away.
Do you like the Chinese here or no? That's not a.
Me as a person, I do, because now they are making a lot of construction of the roads.
Yeah.
Roads are getting better, factories. Because this road has been very small like this.
Yeah. We are here at the Mabamba Swamps to go see the shoebill storks. This is our vehicle that we're taking. This is a really nice vehicle to drive around in, especially on the dirt roads. I'm really excited. We're going to be taking a boat to go see these amazing birds, the national animal of Uganda. All right, guys, so a couple little Uganda facts that I've learned so far. Uganda was colonized by the British in 1860. They gained their independence in 1962. So they were here for 102 years. And the word Uganda, or the name Uganda, it comes from the Buganda. Buganda is a kingdom that was here before the British came. So the Swahili term is Uganda for the Buganda tribe. But yeah, we are here. And let's go see if we can see some shoebill storks. Little pig over there. It's tied up by its hind leg. Oh. Poor thing.
For the shoebill tour, because they access easily into the channels, and we are going to use 2 small boats to go and do the shoebill tour. We have different birds like kingfishers, herons, jacanas, plus shoebills. Vehicles, if they come and they want to cross with their vehicles, they have to put it there.
Wow, that holds vehicles. Not a car though, just motorcycles, or what kind of vehicles? A car?
A car.
Really?
Like the small ones.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's pushed by 2 men.
What time does the ferry leave?
Anytime.
In
If
time.
you book it.
You gotta book it. That's the local ferry that you can take if you're not on a tour. Oh, the water lily flowers, they close at night and open in the morning. That's cool. This is also the main water source of where the villages get their water from.
It's already spoiled, So when they are harvesting papyrus, they leave it. And when you harvest the stems of the papyrus, you have to put it again under the sun so that they get dry. And then you, it was the one which, yeah, it was a long-tailed cormorant, that blackbird which crossed into the channel.
Cormorants.
Twenty-four thousand hectares.
Wow, that's how big the entire swamp is. It's huge. I think the shoebill stork likes all the attention. It hasn't moved in the past 20 minutes.
Doing the supplementary landscape stuff, yeah.
They're just behind the white ones. The flowers in the swamp make it feel so surreal. It's such a pretty swamp. The second one's right in front of it. Oh, damn it.
For fishing, the people, for food.
Most of them use hooks.
Hooks, fish, normal fishing. That's the one. Where's this cocoa?
Is this a squawk over here? We are back. This was a really fun trip. Oh, yep, I haven't seen the hammock yet.
Hammock.
That one's very fluffy bird. And then I think we have another 1.5 hour drive back to get to the hotel for lunch. It's a long ways to get here. It's about an hour. It's an 1.5 hour drive, yeah?
1.5.
Yeah, it was 1.5 hours to come here, but it was worth it. It was really fun.
People are not organized.
Oh, it's Sunday. They had too much to drink yesterday.
changes their mind at the wrong place at the runabout. They would have turned any course other than making a 6-10 kind of thing. Let it rain in the morning and it clears for us to go for the sundown like this.
So slippery.
You're working there.
Now Eric gets monkeypox.
It's monkeypox, you're right. Yes, sir.
If you guys are coming to Uganda and you're doing any of these outdoor activities, you might want to bring like Kleenex or a wet wipe or something, because I just went to blow my nose and a bunch of like red dirt just came out of my nose. Sorry to be gross. But there's just so much dirt everywhere on the roads. And then at times they will have like a sprinkler come through, a bus or a car with a sprinkler come through with water, and they try to wet the roads so that there's not so much dirt and dust flying up, but it ends up causing mud. So then you have a mud road instead of a dirt road. So it's kind of unavoidable. The dirt is just, it's everywhere and it'll get up your nostrils. But yeah, you might want to just prepare for that a little bit. Weather's super nice. It's September here, and honestly the weather's almost perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold. It is just right. A mud. No.
In fact, I must do my food vlog too.
Guys, we're here at the world famous Victoria Mall. I'm gonna go inside and get some KFC. I know I shouldn't do this. I know I'm in a foreign country and I should be trying local stuff, but I tried to get a steak. I tried to get a T-bone steak at the hotel that we're staying at, and it was so bad, you guys. It was like cooked well done. It was horrible. So I'm gonna go get some KFC and try this Cafe Java's place that they have. This Victoria Mall is pretty nice. Really clean inside. They have some nice places. This Java's Cafe looks really nice inside. I'm just gonna get to-go food and then go back to the hotel, but yeah, it's really nice. It's only a 10-minute walk away from the Two Friends Hotel as well. All right, I got some products from Uganda. Can't wait to try these. Do you want to try some Uganda chocolate?
No, I'm good, thank you. My name is Sisti Cola.
I'm gonna try this Latitude chocolate. This is from Uganda, and this is made in Kampala. It's a coffee chocolate. I got some other Ugandan snacks. These are called Hip Hop potato chips, and these are also made in Uganda. And then I also got an ice cream bar.
I must get out of here.
You didn't know I was filming this entire time? You just thought I was talking to myself? Just thought I like to really jazz it up before I eat some snacks.
Okay, I'll get it.
No, I'm filming a video. You want a trip?
Ugandan chips.
No,
Alrighty.
they're Uganda chips.
Okay.
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 being the best and 1 being the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
No, what do you give it? A 1 to a 5?
1 out of 5.
No, they're about a 1. They're not very good. They don't have a lot of salt on them. Okay, now we're trying the Latitude chocolate. You like this chocolate. You thought it was pretty good.
It was okay.
It's very bitter. You like it though. It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
All
chips.
dark chocolate is bitter though.
Better than chips.
It's not that bad. It's okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna photobomb your video. This is the best thing.
This
in
is
Uganda.
what she really likes. She said this is a better. I don't drink, you guys, but for somebody who drinks, this is what you get, right? So this is called Nile
Special.
and apparently this is better beer than in South Africa.
Oh, and in Germany.
And in Germany, and she's from Germany, and she's saying this. That is a really good beer, you guys. If a German says so, you have to believe it. So if you guys are in Uganda, you got to try the Nile Special, apparently. Oh, and then I also went to the Java Cafe and I got some lemon cake. The Java Cafe was really nice, you guys. Like, everybody was going there after church. They were all dressed up. That place was really good. If I were to come back to Uganda, I would definitely go there. This is some lemon cake. This kind of looks like Starbucks' lemon cake. It has the frosting on top. It's good. It's pretty good. I don't think the frosting is, I think Starbucks is a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest, but that's pretty good. I also got a strawberry drink. I already drank it because it was gonna melt by the time that I came back to the hotel, but this was really, really good. And then I got this too, Kooksy. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like any chocolate bar, how they have the hard outer shell. Usually they have chocolate on them, but that one was just strawberry. And then this is really what I'm excited for, you guys. I want to try this KFC. If you guys don't know, KFC is different all around the world. Everywhere you get KFC, it's a little bit different because the chicken is different, and KFC is just, it's a little bit different everywhere you go. But the secret to KFC is that KFC throws out all their chicken if it's over 40 minutes old. This is like brand new, fresh. There's a long line of KFC, you guys. So this like came out really, really fresh. And you can tell it's fresh. I mean, even look at it. Look at that. This is good. It's good. I don't see a big difference between this KFC and the kind that we have in the United States at home, but it's good. KFC is good everywhere. KFC was busy. There was a lot of people at KFC. Fries. Pretty good. So anyway, these were our snacks that we got from the mall, the famous Victoria Mall. In about 30 minutes, we're going to drive over and do a sunset cruise on Lake Victoria. I'm so excited for that. All right, we are here at Lake Victoria and we are about to get on our boat to go on the cruise. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the beautiful sunset. And it looks like the water's really calm today.
Hi guys, so we're going to go for the cruise like I earlier mentioned. Between 6:45 and 7 you'll be back. At least you do have silver with you on board.
Our tour guide just told us that if we use the lavatory and we lose something inside the bathroom, you're not in the camera, I promise, that it's gonna go straight to the ocean.
The lake.
They're just going straight to the lake. It's not an ocean.
That's Lake Victoria.
It drops right down into the lake. There's no toilet on the boat. You want to swim in it? Is that what you said? Victoria is also the source of the Nile River. So this runs all the way to the Nile. This is where it starts, and there's a giant waterfall in Uganda where the water comes from. So it's really, really significant to the waterways throughout Africa. It's pretty cool. This is cool. They gave us some snacks. It looks like we have some beef skewers, some peanuts. This is a piece of bread. These look like samosas or samoas, and some fish sticks. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Jesus Christ. Yellow-billed ducks, they're swimming down the too.
Oh, yes.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Red bill. Yellow-billed duck.
Yellow-billed ducks.
looks like they're burning something over here off the river or off the lake. This kind of concludes our Sunset Lake cruise. This was really fun. It was really peaceful. The water was perfect. Really, really pretty.
Everyone is fine?
Oh yeah. All right, guys, it is day number 3 of our trip. It's a 7-hour ride all the way to the western part of Uganda. We're going to be going to a national park and going through a game reserve, so we're really excited. It's going to be so much fun. And we're going to be leaving our hotel here. We're packing up in just a couple moments to get headed west. Are at a little stop here, and I went into the gas station. I got a coffee, no iced coffee, but I got a hot coffee, and then I also got one of these. This is they said this was like a shortcake. It kind of looks like just a dough, I don't know, like a dough pastry, I guess, but I'm gonna try this and see how it is. It feels very dense. It's very dense when you hold it. It's very heavy. And they said this was like a shortcake, but when I think of shortcake, I think of sweet or like a dessert. It's not sweet. It's definitely not that sweet. It's just very dense. It's kind of like a dense piece of dough. You could say it's good. It's really good. Yes.
Plans to take a domestic flight.
Yeah.
So I happened to go and have lunch at some point. And then she also sat near me.
How many more hours do we have? Maybe 5? 4 hours. Oh, 4 more hours. 4 hours and 12 minutes. You know exactly.
It might be mad. Let's look at 5 or 4.5. Look at the road.
Yeah.
If it was a flat road, it would be better.
So this road hasn't been paved by the Chinese yet, but the other one had. And then you go through the dirt roads that haven't been touched at all yet. This is just an older road, it looks like. Yeah, we do. We're passing through the town of Mupindi. we are done with our 7-hour car ride. It was very eventful. The windows were rolled down, no air conditioning, and for 7 hours I was breathing in the fuel or the exhaust in the street. There's all kinds of smells, people burning things, the tar from the roads. Basically every smell known to man is coming through the windows. So I have a little bit of a headache from that, but other than that, it was, I'm just glad it's over. So we got our 7-hour trip done and we're finally to the hotel. Right now we are having lunch,
You will see such a difference.
and I got one of these crusts. It's bitter lemon flavored. It's made by Coca-Cola, but I think this is a African drink. We have a Greek salad. This is a different type of cheese. It's not feta cheese. It's a little bit softer. I actually like it more. It has some avocado, some capers, olives. Yeah. All right. I think so. I got fettuccine Alfredo, and it looks like it has some mushrooms. This looks pretty good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So stay with us.
Thank you.
We must go back up again and order for tonight.
Yeah.
And then at dinner we order for tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you then. Thank you so much. Okay.
Oh, this is a cool looking room. I like this one more than the first one.
There's the keys here.
We have a little deck, kind of in the middle of the forest. Oh, beautiful. There's a nice little seating area. All right, there's nothing else for us to do today, so we're just gonna go grab dinner tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna get up and go chimpanzee trekking. So excited. You guys, there's no Wi-Fi inside the rooms. There's no TV. They force you to go outside and look at the monkeys or the birds or something at this hotel because there's just nothing to do in the rooms. There are some fun things to do though at this Turco Treetops Hotel. Go see like the village people or the village and go interact with the villagers. There are a couple guided nature walks that you can go on. And then there's also a viewing point where you can go see birds. So I might go do that like later today. But right now I'm just tired and I just want to like take a nap. Other than that, everything else on the trip's been really fun so far. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while though, you know that I'm definitely not the type of person to go on a guided tour. I'm going to give you my honest thoughts at the end of the video, but so far, I don't really think it would be necessary to do a guided tour for Uganda. I thought it would be because, I don't know, I've just heard so many people say that Uganda isn't safe and you can't go there alone and, you know, all these things. But to be honest, like after getting here, I feel like the tour almost takes away from actually visiting the country because you're not interacting with any of the locals. Everything's already planned out for you. You don't end up like taking any public transportation. You don't really experience like any of the culture. It's just a bunch of touristy stuff, like one tourist destination after another, which is fine. But it's definitely very, very different from how I normally travel. Like this is not something that I would typically ever do. I'll give you all my thoughts and opinions at the end of this video, but I think you could definitely get a better deal doing all of these things and just planning your own trip instead of going on one of the tours. You really don't need to go on a tour, and they don't actually give you that much extra information than Google or, you know, a local could tell you about the country. So I don't know how I feel about the tour just yet, but I'm going to wait until the end and give it a chance before I give you my final opinion. Definitely. This is banana soup.
Asking me.
Can't wait to try it. This is my first time having banana soup. All right, guys, it is day number 4 of our safari or our trip. And today we're waking up, going and getting some breakfast. I feel like all I've done on this trip so far is eat. There's just too much food. Like, it's not a bad thing, but they're serving like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and on a normal day I wouldn't eat that much. But anyways, we're gonna go get breakfast and then we're gonna head over to the forest. We're in the middle of the forest right now, the Kampali National Park or forest. So it's just a quick walk to go see the chimpanzees, but we're going to do some chimpanzee trekking today. And last night it was, I don't know if you can hear all of the birds, but it was so serene sleeping last night. It was such a nice feeling because you hear all of the nature, even though you're like in your warm bed, you hear everything outside. So that was really nice.
Our temple, but on the side somewhere. Until the charter planes are back. The seat they were nothing, it was sanity.
You do realise it's plane home here, 22,000 feet. But just do what all the taxi drivers do, and just go down the right side.
It's a lot busier than we thought it was going to be. There's actually a lot of people here.
More here. So I say this is the Kibale National Park. Sense of Africa.
They didn't know. They only mentioned it. That's dangerous.
Welcome to Kibale National Forest.
What tree is this? Sorry, it's one of the trees?
That chimpanzees love to eat most.
Okay.
It's a fig tree that chimpanzees love to eat.
Fruits, and its young leaves as well.
Okay.
Any idea how old this one will be? Because the root system is very big.
Yeah, figs are fast growing trees.
Yeah, okay.
So this one is about 50 years.
50 years old, that's it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know which fig tree it is?
This is Ficus mucusu.
Mukusu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed what you said at the start. That's
A chimpanzee old poop. So
Okay.
it rained and the poo was washed away by the rain.
So they basically distribute the seeds.
yeah.
Wow.
Seeds. Trees.
I've been looking around in the trees that are having fruits where they do feed from. And we as well look for fresh nests where they might have slept. So that is one way on how we do look for these chimpanzees. Yeah. So that's why we're always advised to maintain muscle.
Yeah. Okay.
Chimpanzee muscle print.
Done. And this tree here is also a fig tree. Ficus varifolia. And you see it has shade off. It's shading off. Chimpanzees love to eat its young leaves. And it as well bears fruits. They also eat them. These buttress roots, chimpanzees use them in a way of communication. We call it buttress drumming or buttress kicking. So when a colleague is lost, he or she will do a buttress kick. Mine sounds slow, but for a chimpanzee it's more louder. It can even move for 2 to 3 kilometers. A buttress drumming for a chimp. So he will do a buttress drumming, and then the colleagues will be able to communicate to him again or respond. Then he's able to allocate where they are. So
when you read about this trek in any kind of touristy ads, they make it sound like this is a really difficult hike. And I just want to tell you guys, it is not. It's not even like anywhere close to being difficult. If you're a young, able-bodied person, you can easily do a hike through this forest. I don't think you need a guide at all. It's not necessary, to be honest. There is one downside to having the guides with you, and that's just the odor of PO. It's just so strong, and it's almost making me kind of sick going on this hike because I can't really escape the smell. So I'm just here trying to get through it, to go see some chimpanzees and gorillas. Look at these cute little mushrooms. I think we lost 4 out of 6 of the members back there. The guide's running through the forest as fast as she can, and nobody can catch up. So Sabine and I are up here at the front, but the other 4 members they're like all the way in the back. I don't even know where they went. I really hope this thing doesn't break. And now they're all the way up there and I lost them. Oh my gosh. So we're just here waiting for the rest of the group to catch up. We're taking a little break, but the tour guide said if you wanted to come here on your own, not with a safari group, you could. You would just hire a car or rent a car from Kampala or from the airport, and then you could drive here on your own if you wanted to. But the drive is a very long drive, so you have to be ready for 7 hours of driving on a bad road. If you wanted to come here yourself, you just have to get the permit. And Charlie the hungry caterpillar. So cute. This is our 3rd hour, and so far we've only seen 1 chimpanzee. How are you faring, Sabine? Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some in the next couple minutes. We just passed a group and they said they had already seen the chimpanzees and they were actually on their way back. So maybe we're the last group to find the chimpanzees today. Now we're running through the forest again. I almost wonder if the chimpanzees are hearing the hard running and they're moving away because of that. I'm not sure. We found another group and their tour guide was able to get us to some chimpanzees. There's one. Hello. All right, the chimpanzees have moved and we're going to move after them now. They're running away from us.
take videos, photos. Wanji? Hariho ebinafuna nabyo biri ahansi. You can come and take. Maybe you record some videos. Ndio atindi hali ni ayula loketi ni kugaruka kwa ina leto. Ni mpachenga.
These are so cute.
6 years, 5 years.
They're right there.
The biggest one is tired.
Which one?
The other one we left behind.
Oh.
You have forgotten about them.
Yeah.
That's a good garbage over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh la la, he's strong guy. Mm.
Sabine, do you want a picture with them? You guys, we finally found the chimpanzees in Uganda and they're so cute. They're playing together. Oh, it's a little baby. It's cute.
kazi yaine simu mugimuyeho mutere bishani ningambira abana mukazi bamuyeho simu bamukwatire video bamutere. Okay, we keep following. When they move, we follow them.
Keep going, even though too?
When he moves.
Okay.
He's not moving.
You're just gonna hang out here?
Say again?
Sorry?
I didn't hear what you said.
No, I was talking with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should have more shots in case they...
Good John.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There's one seated here.
He's sitting like that, so that's saying much. Good last picture. It's very gay, you can see through the gap. Should I go and bend the tree down? You really think I was planning to do that?
Who knows?
kati mutwalire essimu ye.
Sorry. They're so cute.
from here. Wait, the other ones from here.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one. Did it?
Want some? Can you put it back? S'il vous plaît. That didn't sound like it's all the way in.
Are they
Yeah.
also from South Africa?
Yeah, they're from South Africa too. I just got back to the room and look, there's little monkeys outside. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Wow, they're kind of pretty too. Look at the tails. Oh man, they ran away from me. I don't know which ones these are called either, but they're kind of cool looking. Look at the tail. There's so many monkeys, and we're right in the middle of the Kabali National Park or the National Forest, so it's so easy, so likely to see some of them. Oh, here's some pumpkin soup. This looks so good. And this is tilapia. And we serve it with some French fries. It's pretty good. All right, we just got done with our chimpanzee tracking. It was absolutely amazing. It was so cool. We got so close to the chimpanzees. They were really tame as well, so that was really cool. We had lunch and now we're here at the Bogoti Wetland Sanctuary. And we're gonna go see some more animals and birds.
And so far what we conserve is a big list. We have 8 primates living in the swamp, and these are some of their faces. We have over 200 identified species of birds. Plant here. And it is only for the ladies, not for the men. Only for the ladies. So the ladies in the community cut the bark, then take it with water, boil, then drink. So we call it the Viagra for the ladies. Viagra. It adds happiness to the ladies. So this is Lantana Kamala. And this plant is not our native plant here. It's from India. So the Lok people, So it is a land owned by individuals. So they are free to plant any crop that they feel like. So we call this house the pop-up restaurants. So the boys have to keep here from morning up to evening, protecting monkeys from eating the corn. The fruits, we call them the testicle fruits.
Testicle, oh dear.
I love that name.
Testicle fruits.
Very...
Yeah, it's like a pair of wings, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the example. Yeah.
And they are always two. There, you cannot find where there are three. Two. Everywhere you find them. When you find that this one, you know maybe someone planted one, but they are always there. Two. We call them the testicle fruits or Tabana montana holistica. It was walking, crossing the swamp because of the water.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it's flood, get something for their daughters or for their children, because they have some crafts. Whatever they make, they have them there. So you are free, in case you want to support them, you are free to support the ladies.
Yeah.
If you like.
Okay.
It's not a must. Just to you have.
Yeah.
You don't go.
Oh, where's the pig?
I presume.
It's clever, isn't it? I always wondered how they got the colouring in there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Hard work, huh?
It's a lot of hard work. Strong hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna. What is the? What
So
is
for
that?
this plant, it changes two colors. Alihania?
The orange, purple.
Oh, orange and purple.
So orange and purple is what we get from this plant.
Wow.
After getting this color, and if you want to make purple, we get this, and we add ash, then boil. Then we leave them to cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then the
They
color
make
comes.
purple. That's clever, eh?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
That's a special plant. It's a local plant. A local seed like a nut. Green, if you want green color.
Oh, right.
Also do this.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Thank you.
Them for the dancers. For Batoro. Because here we did intermarriages. Bachiga married the Batoro.
Right.
So now the Batoro shake the bums. Then for the Bachiga, it is the gorilla dance.
Oh, right.
Gorilla dance. Jumping high. High. So they make sure that after their dances, we want to check if there are some cracks here. Because that dance shows that the Bachiga are very strong, energetic. People from the gorillas. Windy. Yes. So they got intermarriages, so they are mixed up.
Welcome visitors to Kibale National Park. Welcome visitors to Kibale National Park. You are welcome to the Godi community. Welcome visitors to Kibale National Park. You are welcome to the Godi community. You are welcome. Settle down and feel at home. You are welcome. Settle down and feel at home. You are welcome. Settle down and feel at home.
Imagine that cold with a bit of ice. Very refreshing.
Can you imagine with alcohol?
To keep it cold, you obviously drink it like that. But do people...
Now everything will be good.
That's not for the faint-hearted.
Oh my word, yes. You can definitely taste the difference.
Oh, and sometimes you mix with the tonic water.
Yeah.
What is that, 60% gin?
60%. I think it's 120.
The chicks. Oh, that one's missing some feathers. The males pluck their feathers out when they mate. They're really mean. You gotta keep the males away from the females. What? Well,
Hey, hey.
we have coffee making here.
So them for winnowing.
Oh, they're different.
This is a local dish called Matuki.
No, there was some incident.
So I got the butternut squash. It looks so good. This is something with vegetables. I can't remember. And then you got the marinated chicken, like some potatoes. Looks so good. This is some passion fruit. It looks like passion fruit sponge cake or cheesecake maybe. They call this passion cake. You guys, look at this worm. I don't even know what it is. Centipede? Caterpillar that I just found. Oh no, poor thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Caterpillar or centipede. Anyway, look at this thing. It's huge. Sorry, I dropped you on the floor. I'm gonna let it outside, but I just wanted to take a picture of it and show you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope it's okay. I think it's a centipede. Look at all the legs. That has to be a centipede, right? Look at all the legs. So this was the end of think this is day 4 of Uganda. This was a lot of fun, you guys. Today was so much fun. Seeing the chimps was so much fun. The wetlands or the swamp was so much fun. The food has been so good at this hotel. Everything's been so great. But I don't know if I would go on a group tour again. It was very, very fun, but they kind of herd you around like cattle. What I mean by that is when you're on a group tour, you don't really get to go at your own pace. If you want to stay and take more pictures of something, you don't really have that option. You kind of have to like hurry and go, which is fine. But if you guys know my videos, you know that I typically never go on especially group tours like this. I just went because my friend invited me. We have a couple more days. Actually, we have a lot more days. I think we have like 4 or 5 more days of this trip. So tomorrow we go to a new hotel. We go to a new spot in Uganda. I'm just so excited to go see more and to do more. We still haven't gotten to the gorillas, but we're almost to the gorillas.